Hi, my name is Melissa and welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, I asked you guys if you wanted to see me do a mock signing, and I got a few comments saying yes, and so here we go. So if you're interested in knowing other side hustles that have to do with notary work, be sure to watch all the way to the end and I'll give you some details on that. I'm pretty much just going to show you how I get through a signing from beginning to the end. And even though this is really geared more towards refinancing, most loan documents and packets are the same. So if you're interested in learning how I do it, keep watching. I'm going to include tips on how to organize and prepare before you go. And I'm also going to tell you, I'm just going to show you the things that I say and I do. So I'm using blank pieces of paper. I don't want anybody's personal information to be compromised. I do have a signing today, and I just decided not to show those printed out papers. Okay, so when I'm prepping my documents, I separate them into 3 categories: notarial acts, signatures, initials, and dates, and a pile that has literally no action required on them. As I've stated in my previous video, I also pre-fill out my journal with all of the information. So in this journal, they ask for the following things that I fill out prior to the signing: the name of the signer's full address, the notary service being performed, the document, date notarized, time, charge, and phone number. Those are all the things that I can fill out prior to the signing. I also put the Patriot Act on top of my packet. That is the first form I'm filling out because it helped me to identify the signer. The Patriot Act is filled out by the notary. This is the Patriot Act, and basically all of this information from the borrower will be pre-filled in, including the social security number, and it is the notary's responsibility to look through the IDs and verify the state of origin, ID number, issuance date, and expiration date. If they don't have this form of ID, then you can choose something else on the list. Expired IDs are a no-go in New Jersey, period. The Patriot Act is like a great way to ensure that you are using the proper identification because it asks for specific things. And you can catch an expired ID or a flimsy ID that way once you looking through it. If I have one packet, right, that has 12 notarial acts and 2 signers, I'm filling out 24 journal entries prior to the signing. You can also pre-fill out the notarial documents in your prep time. You cannot stamp or seal the document prior to the signing. You can also not sign it. All you can do is fill out your state, your county, the day's date, just that, admin detail information for the notarial act, but you cannot sign it and you cannot seal it without the signers being present. My prep takes a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie, it takes at least 30 minutes. Some signers don't prep at all. Some of them just click yes and go, and I'm still really new at this, so I need to prep. Now that I told you how to organize my documents, we're gonna start the mock. Hi, my name is Melissa, and I am your loan signing agent for today. Can I please see some form of identification? This is my journal for all of my notarial acts. I need you to sign here. For all of these journal entries, there's a total of 12. Once you're complete, please pass it to your partner, and they will sign in the same signature box for all 12 entries. Everywhere you see your name printed, that's where you should sign. I have the signers fill out my journal as I complete the Patriot Act and other forms of verification. If they finish before me, I allow them to read through the documents that don't have signature lines or initial lines. This is your document number 1. Please briefly read through it and then sign and date at the bottom. Please do not include your initial because it's not included in the document. This is document number 2. I need you to do the same. Okay, so this is the part of the signing where we will be performing notarial acts. I will ask you a series of questions prior to stamping your documents. This is a signature certification affidavit. Please read through the document and sign at the bottom. If you find any errors, please let me know. Do you affirm that the contents of this document are true? For affidavits, I ask this question every single time prior to stamping because these documents are legally binding. This is your mortgage deed. Please look through it briefly and then sign on the last page. I'm confirming that you are signer A and you are signing this of free will. Once the documents come back to me, I definitely check and make sure that the signature is the same as what it is printed on the line beneath. And I also check for the date. If there's any initials, I check for that as well. So at the end of the signing, I gather all of the documents, I leave the copies with the signers, I take all of my stuff, and I say, have a good day. So I know that my mock is a little bit different than the ones that are seen on YouTube, but I like to keep my videos as short as possible, and I try to give you the most important information. Thank you for watching my video. I do appreciate it. I hope that this mock setup was good for you. Literally, the way that I showed you how I did it is how I do it, and I get in and out of there between 30 to 45 minutes. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to know about other real estate side hustles, honestly, because I'm looking into other things. If you would like to see my journey becoming a mortgage loan officer, give me a thumbs up. Put it in the comment section below. If you want to see videos about doing other types of notary work like apostilles, getting bookings at hospitals and nursing homes and even jails, give this video a thumbs up. If you would like to see how a newbie like myself negotiates a refinance from $75 all the way up to $120, put that in the comment section too. Give this a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Put it in a notary group on Facebook. Do all of that stuff. Do all of that stuff, and I'll give you all the details, I promise. If you are an experienced notary, please leave some knowledge in the comment section below. I love seeing that because I'm still new too. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.